Welcome back to the channel. I am going to be your host, and this is episode 4 where we discuss everything dog related. So if you think that you are going to be interested in that, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you'll never miss a video. Now in today's video, we are going to talk about 4 different things that transpired, okay? So without further ado, let's just get right into the first one. Now imagine a busy street where you live. It's 10 o'clock at night and you're walking your dog and you look ahead and you cannot believe your eyes because what you see ahead of you is a little girl with a shirt on, a diaper on, a backpack, an iPad in her hand, and a furry companion by her side walking down the street. And you look around and you see absolutely no parents, no adults, nobody in sight besides her and that dog, 10 p.m. at night on a busy street. Well, that's what happened to a teenager that was walking his dog. He's seen a little girl. They're saying she was between the ages of 3 and 5 years old. Now, I don't know. Do 5-year-olds still wear diapers? Leave it in the comments below and let me know. I'm thinking maybe 3 to 4, but they're saying 3 to 5. So he's seen her walking by herself. He tried to approach her because this is a busy street, okay? And she took off running. So he kind of stayed far behind because he didn't want anything to happen to her, and he called the authorities. Now, this happened in Santa Clarita, California, okay? The authorities showed up. They were able to get the little girl. They got the dog, and they actually located where the little girl lived. Now, news reports is saying that a woman in the house was being detained and handcuffed. And they're saying they believe that woman was the girl's mother and she was intoxicated.
A toddler and her dog are safe after being spotted wandering alone in a busy Santa Clarita intersection. Deputies responded to the scene just after 10 last night after receiving several calls about a young girl darting through traffic near the area of Magic Mountain and McBean Parkways. A Good Samaritan had already guided the child to safety before deputies arrived. Investigators found the child's mother, who they say was intoxicated, at a residence about half a mile away. She was arrested.
Leave your opinions in the comments below and let me know what you think about this story. So this next story is actually quite sad. So this happened in Danville, Virginia. An 8-year-old boy lost his life after being attacked by his own family dog. Now they say that he was home with his teenage sister. She was watching him when the attack happened, and that the dog bit the boy on the neck. Now that's what news reports are saying, is that he was bit on the neck and he succumbed to those injuries. Now, animal control did take over the dog. They are observing that dog for 10 days. They want to make sure that dog doesn't have any rabies. And then after that, they are going to euthanize the dog. And the family themselves is shocked because they had this dog for 4 years and this dog has never shown any signs of aggression. Now, as far as I know, for some reason, they have not said what the breed of this dog was. I know what everybody thinking the breed is probably going to be, but as of right now, the breed has not been released. But this story is just heartbreaking because you lost your child and you also lost your dog. And it was a dog that you thought you could trust with your kids. But y'all leave your opinions down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And we're going to move on to the next story. So this next story happens in North Salt Lake, okay? Where a police therapy dog in training died in a vehicle, okay? So The police officer was actually off duty. Now, they're not saying whether the windows was rolled down a little bit, cracked. None of that has been stated. But what they are saying is that this dog that was in training to be a therapy dog did die because it was too hot. They are saying it was an accident, and they have not released the police officer name. They also did say that the dog itself was actually owned by the police officer and not yet owned by the police department. But here's what people had to say when they found out what happened. But you guys leave your opinions down in the comments below. Now, this next story takes place in Gulf Shores, Alabama, where a 60-year-old lady was walking her dog when a man approached her demanding for her dog, and when she refused, he punched her in the face. Now, luckily, her and her dog is safe, okay? But I'm going to put up this photo of Brandon DeMarcus Harris, okay? This is 37-year-old Brandon DeMarcus Harris that tried to steal someone's dog, and when she refused, he punched her in the face. Now, sir, you looking every bit of 57. How are you 37 looking that old? And that is not a dig at people that's of age and older, but sir, if you that young looking that old, that means you have a hard life. That means that you barely can take care of yourself, which probably means that you can't take care of a dog. So why are you trying to steal a dog? The only thing I can think of is you're trying to steal her dog to what? Sell her dog? I don't understand. But you guys let me know what you think about this story in the comments below. Like I said, I'm glad that she and her dog is okay. But leave your comments in the comments box below, and I will see you guys in the next video.